Guys, welcome back. Today is a slightly different show, as it will be a post-game review on the Liverpool game that just finished. Liverpool versus Luton. Liverpool running out 4-1 winners. So let's get started. So the game started off really well, I think, for Liverpool. Really, really on the front foot. Chances getting into their box quite often, pinning them back. Diaz having some really good chances, but frustratingly, he just couldn't get his finish right. Um, Looked a bit sloppy with his first touch at first, and the other players around him just weren't quite getting the final ball right. Then, as happens in these games, 12 minutes hits and you get hit with a sucker punch. And down our right hand side, they cross it in fairly weak, if I'm completely honest, by Kelleher. Um, Ball gets shot straight towards Kelleher by who was it? Chong. Chong shoots straight at Kelleher, and I don't know, it just goes through him, bounces up in the air, and then Ogbene is at the far post to head it in. And then you're just sitting there thinking, come on, man. After Man City winning yesterday, we just needed to win this game. But if I'm completely honest, with the record that we have with second half goals, I wasn't really worried. As the first half went on, we weren't getting a goal. We were just peppering them. If I was completely honest with you. Um, Ended the first half with 12 shots, three on target, and two big chances missed. And what I will say about this season and about Klopp is that second half, when he's got the guys in at half time, he's worked wonders with them. He's reset tactically. He's worked wonders with them. This season's probably been the best in terms of tactical changes, whether it's half time or mid game. He seems to get it right more often than not, and he did it again today. We came out with renewed vigor because we were rushing. That's what I thought about the first half. It's almost like as soon as we conceded the first goal, they had doubts that we had loads of players missing. Are we able to do it? They kept the process going, but they just kept rushing the pass. The fast part, the final pass was really poor very often. Obviously, Klopp gets them in at half time, sits them down, talks to them, lets them know, look, guys, just calm down. Calm down. If we keep doing what we're doing, we didn't really change much. Just kept doing what we're doing. Keep doing what we're doing, and the goal will come. And lo and behold, on what was it, 56 minutes, 11 minutes in the second half, powerful header from a corner from McAllister, and Van Dijk headers in and shows up as a captain. When we needed him, he showed up with a crucial goal. Someone, if I'm completely honest, I think he should be getting more goals. He's at 6'5" and he's massive and he's great in the air. So realistically, he should be getting us more goals than he does at the moment. He is at the moment. So that's something he needs to work on. But they say about in buses, you wait a long time for a bus. So we waited 56 minutes for a goal. And then 2 minutes later, Gakpo. Comes in and scores a headed goal, just point blank. Ball virtually hits him just to kind of move his head to get it in. And then once again, an assist from McAllister. So really good, really happy. And at that point in time, it really, really looked like there was only one winner. And we just kept finding shots. Credit to Luton. They didn't give up. They tried. They carried on trying to play their football, but our counter press was just too much. Too much for them to handle to the point where they were just making mistakes. Diaz missing opportunities again, but then just finally gets his chance. He finally gets his chance and seizes it, draws in the defender, takes it around him, then slots it in. Really good finish, and from completely honest, well deserved finish. Yes, he missed a lot of chances, but like I said in the last show, he doesn't give up. One really, really positive thing about Diaz, he does not give up. He keeps on grinding, keeps on grafting, and he's got himself a goal. Really pleased for him. Really pleased with the general performance. I've been saying it. Seeing Endo and McAllister in midfield, it's just going to make us better, I think, because we need someone like Endo. The amount of spaces, gaps Endo covers that go unnoticed. People say he's average, and yeah, he probably is. He's not a top class defensive midfielder, but what he is a natural defensive midfielder. His natural tendencies are to cover gaps and to look for the issues. So fantastic from him. Really happy with that. And oh, Fracture's about to die. It's near me. um, yeah, where was I? Yeah, Really, really, really happy with that. And 90th minute, Elliot, really good game. I think some people gave him man of the match. I probably give it to McAllister. Well, this is after we've just literally brought on a whole lot of kids, which give Klopp credit for. Andy Robertson comes on left back, and one youngster comes off in Connor Bradley, and then Bobby Clark comes on. And then later on after that, you see Jaden Dans and James O'Connell come on in 89th minute, and you think to yourself, "Yep, Klopp is now looking towards the final. He's resting players' legs so that we don't get any further injuries." So you see Diaz come off, Gravenberch came off, um, McAllister came off as well, and just really happy for Elliot. Elliot, he is really good at coming off the bench, but over the last few weeks, he's probably deserved to start. And he started today's game and put out a really good performance. So really happy with him. So as I said, I'll probably do player ratings. Kelleher didn't have much, but the goal they scored, I really think he could have done better. I'd probably give him a 7 out of 10 because he made some good saves in the game, but not much. And obviously the goal, I think he could have done better. Joe Gomez, what do I say about Gomez? Been really good this season. Can't think of the last poor game he had, and he's been playing left back, right back, being the man for all occasions. So I'll give him a 7 as well. I'll give him a 7.5. Van Dijk gets a goal, brings us back into the game. I give him an 8.5. Quansah, quiet today, not many mistakes, but didn't really stand out like he has. But didn't really need to be honest. Didn't really do much wrong. So I'd probably give him a 7. Conor Bradley was up and down the wing. Thought he did really well today. I'd probably give him an 8. Gravenberch been poor of recent, coming off the bench or starting. He's a youngster, as I often say, and he needs time and he needs to run of games. But today he stood up, give him a 7.5, 7.5. Endo, same, give him a 7.5. Did everything quietly, got the job done, and kept us ticking over. Often gave it to McAllister to get us forward with his nice incisive through balls. McAllister, I'll probably give a 9. Gakpo, I'll go to the left wing. Diaz gets his goal, a nuisance all game, 8.5 for Diaz. Gakpo also gets a goal. Wasn't as good as Diaz, but he does stuff that you just don't notice. He's pressing from the front, him dropping back to make it a midfield 4 at times. So I'll give him an 8. Harvey Elliott, really, really, really impressive today. Probably puts his foot, depending on the injuries, probably puts his foot down for a potential start. Um, Never really liked him on the right wing, to be honest, but he does it his own way, and he did well today. So I'll give him an 8.5. So my man of the match today, I've given to McAllister as a 9. So let me know what you guys think. You can leave your comments in who you thought did well today, whether you agreed with what I've had to say today, and who your man of the match was. So take it easy, guys, and really happy Liverpool won. 4 points clear. Let's get to the final and win it. Take care. Bye.